Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. Nine new items in this category, and the first one is from Burning Blue Design. It's Petersborough Conington Airport, Echo Golf Sierra Foxtrot. It's a historical wartime aerodrome located in Cambridgeshire, originally named the RAF Glayton. So it's an original, I would say, an RAF base, which has been now modernized for an airport. You can see a lot of descriptions, but let's see what's included in this airport, and you can see a lot of things. 90 custom 3D objects, each with fully physical based rendering textures. It's based on the March 2025 layout, so pretty recent. Full custom night lighting, animated hangar doors which close at night, and completely custom windsock. Wonder what I would say completely vs non-completely, but let's I would say not go into that direction. Real life aircraft based on the airport, like these are just some examples. There's also animated spectators which are there. Unfortunately, not that many screenshots, which is a pity, I would say. But let's move to the screenshots on the top. And then let's have a look at it. You can see that it's a really nice, right? Also, it's a some really nice aircrafts are there. I would love to see some more, say, screenshots because it's a little bit minimalistic and also hard to say or make a judgment. But based on the screenshot on top, it looks nice. Then we've got the Pangborn Memorial Airport, Kilo Echo Alpha Tango. It's an airport in Douglas County, Washington, 4 miles east of Wenatchee, a city of in Chelan County. And the airport is known by the ports of Chelan and Douglas counties. Not too many about what's included, so let's jump to the screenshots where you can see already a lot of things. You can see the parked cars are there, you can see some enhancements to the terminal building, you can see some visitors, or people would say boarding the aircraft, you can see the landing cafe, so nice things are there. This is the airport side, including some static aircraft as it looks like, but hey. No worries, it looks nice. Then we've got FSDG. They released the Salerno Airport, Lima, India, Romeo, India. It's an airport in which is southeast of Naples and the famous Amalfi Coast. It's a perfect starting point for scenic flights along the spectacular coastline all the way to the majestic Mount Vesuvius. So if you love flying general aviation, then you can do that. So this is the airport. These are the screenshots which they included. And you can see already a lot of wear and tear on the buildings. And you know that I love that because it makes it more realistic. This is from, I would say, a higher view. You can see that they also added some surrounding buildings, which makes it more realistic. The hangar, which they added to the, I would say, to the airport. It's all beautiful area. If you want to give it a try, then consider buying this package. And on the bottom we can also see some smaller pictures, I should say, where you can see what else has been included. You can see people walking around, other things, so nice. Then we've got Flint Drive 4D. They released the Tahiti Foxtrot Alpha Alpha Alpha. The account code is November Tango Alpha Alpha. The airport serves domestic, outbound, multiple islands of the French Polynesian archipelago and international flights to Auckland, Los Angeles or Hawaii. Fly your Air Tahiti ATR aircraft if you own it. I would say to have fun with this package. What has been included? 3D custom PBRs, new ground photo removes the default MSFS land class. Realistic ground textures, watermarks extend to the default MSFS reef to the seaport area. Animations of people populate the area and sound on open hangars. Keep in mind that it requires you to have the world update Oceania. And these are some screenshots. Let me move further on. You can see some helicopters. This is the scenic area, right? So this is the, I would say, water which they updated. Did they include anything else? Well, yes, the cars. But unfortunately, I do think that I don't like the cars too much. But hey, that might be me again. Then we've got Taiko Studio. They released the Ernesto Cortizos International Airport, Sierra Kilo Bravo, Quebec. It's an airport which is the gateway in Barranquilla, Colombia, recreated with the highest level of detail for Flight Simulator. So what's included? Well, the accurately modeled terminal and facilities with authentic architectural details, high-resolution PBR textures for realistic surfaces and lighting effects, custom ground markings for the taxiways and runways, as well as the matching real-world layout. So it's real-world layout, which means it should look, I would say, similar compared to the, I would say, real airport. Hand-placed objects and clutter to enhance immersion of the apron and optimize performance. So if we look at this, you can see that they added a lot of things, including the solar panels, which are close to the airport. So let's see how it goes. It looks really nice. I would say all those wear and tears which are there, pretty nice that they have added this. Sorry, I should click further. I was that impressed about the pictures. Can see a lot of things, right? So this is also the military part. It's really nice. They add so many things, including some static scenery, of course, so you need to be aware of that. Also, during the night, looks great. So nice airport, including some of the, I would say, surroundings which have been updated. Then we've got Barranquilla Airport, Sierra Romeo Sierra by Flight Simulations. It's the main gateway to one of Brazil's most spectacular destinations, the Lagoa Maranhão National Park. Probably pronounced it completely incorrect, but hey, this is it. Key features: highly detailed modeling of the terminal and local infrastructure, realistic apron, taxiways, runway materials with weathering details, carefully adjusted night lighting, and custom vegetation and surroundings to capture the unique atmosphere of this nice part of the world. And this is how it looks like. If you look at this building, I would say I'm already in love because I already see the wear and tear on this. So I love this package already. Of course, you need to decide which one you need to buy, right? You can't buy everything for Flight Simulator. Well, you can buy it, but then it will cost you a lot of money. Although this one is not that expensive, I must admit. Also, during the night, this one looks pretty nice. Yeah, choose wisely. But this one is really, I would say, it's not that expensive if you look at the level of detail, to be honest. Then we've got the Tahiti South Pack by Flint Drive 4D. It's an experiment, 18 airports and 46 islands atoll in one pack. So you will get multiple things in one package, which can be really valuable. If we scroll down, we can see these are the airport's helipads, as well as the animated dolphins, turtles, and other things which are included in this package. There's a dependency on World Update number 3 in Oceania, so make sure that you install this. So let's see how it goes. Also, this one, really nicely scenery. I would say if you love flying in these, I would say, atolls or in the area of these atolls, then have a look at this because this is really great. You can see some of the parts, I would say, less detailed, but hey, that's kind of expected because modeling everything from scratch is a lot of work. But I do think that they, I would say, did their best on optimizing some parts of that, including a lot of airports which you can now use as part of this package. Then the next one is from Salvo Corporation. They released the Supadio Airport, Whiskey India, Oscar. It's in partnership with New Simulation, presents the Wheel Airport, formerly known as the Saidaran Airport. It's an international airport serving Pontianak, West Kalimantan in Indonesia. So what has been included? Well, a little bit hard to say, but they say it's frame rate friendly, terminal interior, news ground data, custom ground and PBR. So let's have a look at it. This is the airport. If you look at the chairs, I think it's a little bit too clean. I would love to see some more wear and tear over there. But if you look at the rest of the airport, it looks really nice, including the night lighting, which has been updated, including, let's say, all the naming, etc. The aprons. So, nice package. And this one is already the last one in this category. So 9 new items in this category. Now, if you love to see some more aircrafts or aircraft liveries, or maybe some new activities or missions, then have a look at the description of this video because it links to those items as well. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you back next week.